All right. King Kong, rare
my
achievement, completed game. I didn't get it, though. It's just teasing me. It's like, yo, you want this achievement.
My stream went away.
Oh. Let me fix that. How did you goof up so bad?
Yeah, I saw an image of the remastered fanboy, and I also thought it was ugly.
All right, do you see it now?
Yes.
All right.
How long is Earthbound? Like 30 hours? Yeah, give or take.
I would like to play Earthbound.
Have you never played Earthbound?
I've never played Earthbound. I would like to play.
I'm
Earthbound.
really curious if for someone who's never played Earthbound, whether they'd enjoy it.
I would like to play Housebound.
Earthbound is quite long though.
A 2014 Australian pseudo horror movie.
Yep. I remember.
Housebound?
You remember?
It was all right.
It was fine.
Exactly.
God, she looks so naked.
You.
I swear I saw
it looks
tits.
wrong. It looks
so
wrong.
nude. She's
this
so
is no way this is
Jesus
TOS.
Christ.
There's no way this passes TOS.
Yeah.
Did I? You think
No,
you'll
you're
try and follow
absolutely
You got
getting
nipples.
banned
She
forever.
definitely look at that.
And
She's
especially when
definitely
I
got
say
nipples.
beep.
She's definitely
Stop
got
treating
nipples.
him like a monster. Stop making him into something he's
Female
not. We should all get off
presenting
this island
nipples.
As fast as we can, Jack. We don't belong here.
This game got 30 of them.
That's too many. You gotta reel it in a bit.
Also, this is definitely not realistic as to the movie. In the movie, her hair looked much nicer.
Uh-oh. That's the loudest thing I've ever heard.
And that you couldn't count that as a voice. That was definitely a splash. So this game's lying to me. Chased by Kong. Was that a whole chapter? That was insanely loud.
I guess.
Am I objectifying woman? No, I'm subjectifying woman.
I'm subjugating women. That's okay, right? We can still do that. I mean, come on. It's the 90s.
Yeah, I would like to, just in case anybody is curious, audio options. Music and effects are down that low over voices. Master is at
Very low.
50%. And then on my computer, the entire everything coming from the console is down, like, I don't know, like another 20%. And still.
The cutscenes ever show Adrian Brody? Not yet. We're still
We
waiting.
still
wanna
have,
see
we
that
have yet to
schnoz.
see
We have to see if they have
that
enough
beautiful
pixels.
beak. Roll that beautiful beak footage. Yeah, did the technology exist in 2005 to show Adrian Brody's nose? To depict it?
That's one of those milestones that they reach in film. You know, it's like color.
We finally did it.
Get over here,
Sound.
dinosaur! I'm gonna jerk you off!
James Cameron finally found a way to show Adrian Brody's nose on film.
I'm gonna jerk
by
off this
inventing
dinosaur.
a new camera.
Jerking you off! Get over here! Give me a dick.
Come here, you want some of this? Some of this? What do you think?
Oh, doesn't like me. All right, Anne. Yep. Ah! Let's try that again.
Is there a point to setting this story in 1933?
They're eating
Like,
each
if
other.
Because that's when the first movie happened. It's fine.
Yeah, there is no. I mean, like, yeah, like they could have modernized it in 2005 and had
I think it would've been
2005
fine.
characters.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't
would've
see
been
any
fine if they
reason
did
why you can't do that.
that. Like, what's not believable about it being 2005? The fact that people would go to watch it. People would watch it. Like, go to Broadway to watch it.
All right, what do you want? Do we go up here?
Hugs.
I want the schnoz. You can't handle the schnoz.
Okay, fire somewhere, clearly. Up here.
Yeah, Zoomers in the chat. Would you go to Broadway to see a 25-foot ape? Or would you just like TikTok about it and continue eating your toast avocado?
What are you gonna do? TikTok about it?
We have a no from Sonex. No from BBMon.
Okay. But Zoomers,
It's him.
pretend that entertainment doesn't exist.
All right, what if
Now would you go?
what if someone had like a vlog channel where they owned King Kong and they like released funny videos?
What
or,
if
like,
Logan Paul
Yeah.
went to the Japanese forest and said, "I found King Kong"? Would you watch
would
it?
you watch that?
And what if that was the only thing to watch in the world except just like staring at a fireplace?
Okay, these chapters are getting pretty quick here.
That's good.
These are getting down there. The developers got real impatient by the end of it. All right, yeah, that's another chapter. Fine.
All right,
go.
we're on chapter 35
We gotta
now.
do 40
Oh, that's
somehow.
So close.
Not bad.
Not a zoomer, you'd watch the fire. I'd watch the fire.
It actually says 41 chapters. There's an alternate ending. Maybe there'll be a choice at the end. Will Beauty kill the beast?
Twas beauty killed the beast.
I know that
Twas.
smell. Scavengers.
I know that smells.
What is it?
Scavengers.
Okay, you have to remember that this character is like a Broadway actress.
Yeah, what does she
right?
mean?
How does she's fucking?
What does she mean by scavengers also?
She's suddenly Steve
Does she
Irwin?
mean the natives? Like, what is she saying?
She is suddenly
Scavengers.
She's suddenly like-
Scavengers.
Not unlike suddenly Susan.
Barely even here.
Like these tracks, they left tracks in the mud. These are days old. Tastes it and shit. It's like, all right, where'd you learn that,
Fresh.
Juilliard?
That's one.
Yeah. Juilliard.
You like how I said Juilliard?
I
Julian. Julian. Where'd you got a Julian for that?
Two more. Over there.
Yeah, you do it. Do it again. I'm out of breath. You gotta do it. Naomi, I mean Anne. Oh, whatever. Yeah, you do it.
Well, Scoot, you are what you eat.
That's what I hear.
Gay.
You are what you eat. Gay penis.
Oh my god. Help!
No. You help me. Alright, what now, bitch?
She's so nude. It's crazy.
She's like fully naked.
This way.
Alright, we're just gonna run past everybody, okay? You good with that?
New strap.
Anne? I swear to God, Anne. God damn it. Anne. Fuck off, Anne. Jesus Christ, I don't want to have to save your ass. I don't even have guns. I'm just trying to jerk off these dinosaurs. Fuck.
Yeah. I got things to do, Anne.
Jack!
Fucking get over here faster then. Get over here. Get over here and help me jerk off these dinosaurs.
Cover me! I'm wounded!
Get over here. Help me jerk off these goddamn dinosaurs. Get over here. Just go. I'm gonna die. Just fucking go and help me jerk off these goddamn dinosaurs. Go. 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 Go, Anne, go! You're just standing there!
Anne.
Don't scream! Leave! Get over here! Get over here! What are you doing? Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Shut up! Help me out! I'm trying to jerk off this goddamn dinosaur. Alright, let's go.
What is that hand animation? You know what it is.
It's
You know
what
talking
he's
about.
trying to do. I'm gonna... Okay, can I go through it? No, I'm gonna die.
It's the game
should've went
reaching
back.
its natural conclusion. Woman fucks an ape. Man jerks off a dinosaur.
The fall of
Everything
man.
in its place.
This is the future liberals want.
This is Biden's America.
The Skull Islanders.
The Skull Islanders.
That's quite a denonym.
Ooh.
Yeah, you like that? I know words.
I do. I love knowing words.
Someone pointed out earlier that I moved from a country whose flag was 2 bars with a plant in the middle to a country whose flag was 2 bars with a plant in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are the odds?
Where should you go next? Mexico, it's 2 bars with an eagle and maybe a plant in the middle.
Good. We're approaching.
What's the plant flag in?
It's a cedar tree.
Oh, nice. Well,
Yeah,
that
we
was
have a lot
another
of-
whole chapter somehow.
A lot of old Lebanese
That was a
cedars.
pretty quick chapter.
We're in
Also,
chapter 36
someone
now.
raised a pretty good point. Lebanon, QAnon. Suspicious.
Labo M.
I played the 6th.
La Boheme.
La
Yeah,
bomb.
no one sees that one coming.
Over there.
A lot of fire.
Fall on through the cave and up the plank to reach the field you went through earlier in the game. There will be 2 different theropods
Hang
trying
on,
to eat
Jack.
each other. Use
We'll
this
get out of
distraction,
this.
burn the bushes to the northeast, and Kong will roar and climb up a wall in pursuit of Anne. Follow
Are you
Anne
just?
and
I
try to
haven't
eat
even.
each
If
other
are you
out.
just telling me how to do things, I haven't even tried yet.
People are just
That's
pasting.
correct.
Someone just pasted this in the chat.
All
I'm
right.
just reading it. Lesbonon. I played the 2nd. Yeah, how you gonna fuck
I
with
love
45?
pleading the 2nd and then shooting someone. That's really cool, actually.
How's that
I'm
not
a
a
fan
thing?
of that.
How's that not a
We're not
movie?
that
You know how
far
like
ahead of them.
it's you got like
Yeah.
these one-liners like it's
An
just
action
been
movie line.
revoked. Yeah, it's like I plead the 2nd.
Yeah.
Pow.
Like some bad guy lawyer
Where's Clint Eastwood?
is giving you
Someone
guff,
give me Clint Eastwood.
and then you're like,
I could sell
plead
this.
the
I could sell this to
2nd.
Clint.
Did we go this way? Did we come from here?
How about Clit Eastwood?
I bet he was teased like that in high school.
Girl, did we come from here?
Haha,
We did come
Clint
from here.
Eastwood. He became really rough on the outside as a result. So he wanted to prove that he
That's
wasn't
when he
a Clint.
decided to become made of a catcher's mitt.
At least he's not named Mitt. It's a bad name.
What?
Romney? Mitt? Imagine having Mitt.
Do you
for
know
a
what his
name.
first name actually is?
Mitchell?
Willard.
Oh.
Steve.
That's so stupid. Why would you change your name to Mitt?
Well, because you have.
Mitt's a weird call.
This is a funny thing. People who are running for president in America are so out of touch that they have names that no one would ever elect them if they knew what their real names were. So they have to come up with these fun little other names. Like Joe Biden's name is Joseph Robinette Biden.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Robinette
Right?
rocks.
Like, no
It's
one's
such a
gonna-
good-
no
one's-
such a good middle
No
name.
one knows.
Yeah.
It's
so it has to be
electable.
Joe. Yeah, you have to be Joe. You got to be Mitt. You got to be
Jack,
Newt.
look.
That's so
And even
weird.
Newt's like a fucking weird.
Gingrich? Newt
Yeah,
Gingrich
Newt's
sounds like a
ridiculous.
witch.
Newt's real name is like equally weird.
Something's
Yeah.
not
I believe Newt's real name is it's probably Newton, if I'm not mistaken. Imagine
Ugh.
electing a guy named
Probably,
Newton.
right?
right to get back.
Or Newt,
Newt.
which is worse.
But like Newt is better than Newton.
No, it's
His
not.
real name is Newton Leroy
I don't
Gingrich.
know if it is. I
Newt
would go
is like
Newton before
A
Newt.
slimy
I know
animal.
what I'm gonna do. Come on, Jack.
So like all these politicians have to
slimy
come up with
animal
like
for her.
they're so out of touch. Their names are so fucking aristocratic. No
Over
one's
here,
ever
Jack.
met. Like
It's
when was the
great,
last
yeah.
time you met someone named Barack or Willard?
Don't move from there.
Right? Like no one's ever
Is
met
Barack's
anyone.
name not Barack?
No, it is. But
it's
like
John
that's
Smith?
my point is that there's no presidents with normal names. Like all their names are weird. Everyone running for president
Because they have to
always
be the
has-
first.
Because they're always like
Madonna.
they're from a different class of people who don't name their
True.
children shit like Zach. So I could run for president, and I'd probably
Zach
I'd have to go with Guy. Like my presidential name would be Guy, right? Vote for
I like Guy.
Guy M.
Exactly. I can't
President
be
Guy.
That was a
Guy
whole
L.
chapter.
It's too French.
Good chapter.
That was a whole goddamn chapter. We're on chapter 37. The pacing. Wow.
Thanks for the sub, Black Eyed Skiva 7.
Guy Jeb.
We had a jab, a mitt, all kinds of good stuff.
Jeb is a really funny one.
Yeah, ridiculous names like Joseph and Donald, the very idea, and Michael.
I don't know what Jeb Bush's real name is. It's John Ellis. Well,
Jebediah?
John's better, but
Jeb Bush's name is John Ellis?
John Ellis Bush.
Oh. Like he's not related?
Well, and same with Biden. Robinette is his middle name, not his last name. His name is Joe Robinette Biden.
Okay.
He didn't, like,
I thought they were
make up
changing
Biden.
their last names or something.
No. Most of them are keeping their
Yeah,
last
my
names
real name is
because they're from rich families, and why wouldn't you?
my real name is Guy Hitler. No relation. All right, distant relation.
No relation.
Distant relation.
Yeah.
2 generations
Okay,
back.
a bit of a relation.
Directly. I'm Hitler's grandson.
I'm
Fine, you
Hitler's
got it out of
grandson.
Okay, I'm a Nazi.
Okay, I'm a Nazi.
I think I just understand the man. I really just understand the man.
There will come a time at the end of this.
There will come a point at the end of this.
Oh, I would love to know your real
God
name, fanboy.
fucking damn it. I think I know it. But I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna dox. Oh. How do you pronounce that if
Is
you're
it-
just gonna
I'm
say it on
guess.
screen?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess.
Because I'm
Is
just
it-
thinking Jewish slur every time I read
Oh
that.
my god.
yeah,
Look
no,
at it,
I
that's
do
what it
all
looks
say
like!
Jewish
I was
slurs.
thinking Kayik.
So I'll think of
I was
something
going-
other than Jewish slur.
Or Kaikwe. Or Kaike or something.
Kaikwe,
Every time I read your name, that's what I
Kaikwe?
think.
Kaiku.
Maybe it's Kaikwe or... I'm close with Kaik or Kaikwe. Kaik.
Or maybe it's just the word I want to
Kaikwe.
say.
Cock. Yeah, it's cock. It's Caillou.
I'm on nothing.
Kaiki. That's good.
Kaiki.
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 That was
Which
close.
is the adjective form of the word we're not allowed to say. As in you're
my
acting
gosh.
real.
Let's get
They
going.
tied her up real quick. And for what purpose, if not for me to just grab her again? Because the first time they tied her up, it was for me to grab her. Why did they... Oh, whatever. I like how she got captured again. Alright, where do I go? I have to set you down somewhere, clearly. Okay, I have to set you down on this thing. Let me leave! Jesus Christ.
I love coke. Same.
Bing.
It's spelled Kaiku, but it's pronounced throat warbler mangrove.
Could you imagine if there were like 6 different scenes in the movie where he just set her down so she could find some like spear and chuck fire at something so that he could go somewhere?
Yeah, that would make sense.
That doesn't happen in the movie?
It only happens 4 times in the movie.
Okay.
Oh, she's broken.
Reasonable.
I thought he was just
Stay
tossing
here.
her.
You need to go back. You're in danger.
She's got a good
Please,
grip.
Go.
Down there! He's there! Stop shooting!
Oh no, green.
Shoot him! I need him alive! Only use the gas bombs!
Am I just going slow-mo now? What just flashed?
Are you nuts, Carl? Hands with him!
Casualties!
Uh-oh. Oh, sorry about that.
I'm delivering her.
From evil?
It's the best place from which to be delivered.
Good night. How's she gonna get down?
It's working!
She's alright.
It'd be funny if this is the only time we
It's
get to
working.
see him being transported.
Oh, that would be great. I don't think it'll
As,
happen.
like in the 33 film, we didn't get it, and the 05
Yeah,
film,
it's
we
just
didn't
gonna
get
cut.
it.
Oh, you never know.
But in this
These
film,
chapters are hilarious now. Every chapter is 4 seconds long.
Yeah.
Because I guess they contractually had to have 40 chapters or something. Alright, the last 10 are going to be real.
Burn.
Is already his eyes open?
What have you done? You're gonna kill him.
He's sleeping.
Don't worry, Anne, he's not gonna die.
He's like Gandalf. He
Quit
sleeps with his
poking yourself.
eyes
Quit
open.
poking yourself.
The whole world's gonna pay to see this. In a few months, his name will be up in lights on Broadway. Kong, the 8th wonder of the world.
Pup. Oh, was that another chapter?
And a new chapter.
What the
love it.
fuck was that?
Now this is chapters.
That was literally
This
nothing.
is the chapters I came for.
Yeah, this is exponentially getting. This is a real Synecdoche right here. Synecdoche New York game. It'll be over in about 2 seconds.
This is the opposite of Death Stranding.
Yeah.
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you the greatest thing your eyes have ever beheld.
Beheld.
He was a
Good
king
word.
in the world he knew, but he comes to
Yep.
you now a captive. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Kong, the 8th wonder of the world.
They don't even get seats.
That's not possible.
No,
He's gigantic.
it's outside. The logistics are too much.
Am I controlling this? Yeah, get out of here! They didn't even take photographs.
Yeah, that took very little coaxing.
Yeah, they didn't even like test to
Oh,
see
you're
if
straight
any
on
of
the
this would
streets
work.
now.
Yeah,
You
that's
have to leave
why.
the theater.
Oh.
And the,
Taking it to the street.
and the film, Scott, he's like chained in like whatever these like fucking metal
Yeah.
chains and shit. And Jack Black goes, "Don't worry, gentlemen. These are chrome steel chains." And then the audience starts clapping.
Woo,
and all I could
steel!
think of was people going, "Solid steel."
Ah,
I got
very
that
nice.
fucking straight in my head.
Fuck you.
It is, yeah, it is very tough. Tough to hear it, or even something similar to it, and not think it.
Yep.
Can I not just go this way? God damn.
Man, New York's not very
I'm
crowded.
gonna take this taxi.
I miss the times when taxis looked like that.
You miss it.
I miss the times
mean,
where
I
taxis
was-
were
I was never
carried
there.
by giant apes.
But why not? Make taxis like that again. Make them all yellow with fun little.
That's
Make
Trump
taxis
2024
great again.
campaign.
Yeah, make taxis great again. Great again.
Make
Yep.
taxis like that. Again.
Checkered with the little checkered patterns. That's really cute, right? Everyone likes the nice little checkered patterns.
It is cute. I can't disagree.
I can't imagine you liking checkered patterns on anything.
You could play games on them like checkers, or better games
Like space checkers.
like space checkers.
Like 3D checkers.
What are all these gigantic grates for?
Don't know. It's like they kind of planned for your escape, but not well.
I'm just trying to imagine how lame 2005 must have been for this to get an 80-something Metascore.
We have to
Not just in video games, but like in general. Like nothing
It was
was
a good
cool
year.
was happening in 2005. Okay, I'm gonna leave. This guy's an
We
asshole.
have to surround him. Attention all citizens. Clear the streets. He's here.
He's here.
Hey, it's your local Bobby.
Look out!
Maybe
Spread
the
out.
least
He'll
believable
destroy
part
everything.
about
Oh.
having setting this in like post 2000 is that the military would take this thing out a lot faster.
Back up! I
Yeah.
see him.
Like they'd kill it before it left the Broadway stadium.
They'd just nuke New York.
Get back! Get back!
Nuke York.
Nuke York, Nuke York.
New York, New York. Music to my ears.
In the distance.
No.
What?
All right, where am I going?
How tasteless would that be if there was like an I don't know like an Arab rendition of
We
like
need
a
backup.
play
Oh,
where they
God
just
Evacuate
damn
the whole
that?
neighborhood.
Like the most
we have
tasteless
to
shit.
stop him.
Yes, New York, New York. And it's like yeah, like that, you know, that would be tasteless. But then again, you got like people like John McCain singing "Bomb Bomb Bomb Iran," which is like, I don't know, equally tasteless.
Which is objectively funny. I mean, it's a really good pun.
Oh, John McCain,
It
bomb
works so
Iran.
nicely. Yeah.
Fire! We hear
Can I not? Okay, do I have to throw things at this guy? Like, what's going on? Okay, I can't go near him. Let's see if I can throw things. Like, maybe I'm just going the wrong way.
Oh my God!
He's seen us. He says as he's
Be
in
careful.
the car.
Opera coming.
He's coming.
fucking god. Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Finally.
you go.
He's coming.
Oh, what? Another one?
Murder them. Murder them all.
Go.
Watch
Give
out
me
for
car.
Opera, the gayest browser in the world.
I use Opera.
Yeah.
I thought you might.
I got him. Hang on there.
All right, throwing
I was
things.
born a Netscape Navigator man. I'll die a Netscape Navigator man.
Fucking let me throw things at you.
Get back there. Fire.
There we go. Now what? Opera. So sad. So slow-mo-y. Red.
He's here.
No.
He's hit.
Fuck you.
Calling all units, kill him!
Who?
Spread out! Shoot him down!
Who's that and why are they so loud?
Why does that sound like that's in my head?
Alright, so I just spam the grab and throw button and it works out fine. Okay.
Full force!
Delicatessen. Lift the bus.
I misread that instruction press repeatedly to lift the bus as press B reportedly to lift the bus. Like, he was rumored to have pressed B to lift the bus.
Re.
Furry mode, furry mode, furry mode.
Foey mode.
Down there. He's there.
It's like Travis Scott's sicko mode, but, you know, furrier.
But jeepers.
I don't know if that makes sense. Why is
He's
there...
going towards the Empire State Building! Block his way!
He's coming.
Loud man.
Yeah, it
Ow.
sounds like he's
Well,
from
I'm
the
gonna go
30s.
grab a fucking car. I'll be right back.
Empire
yeah,
State
he
Building
could have
would be
just
quite
cl-
new in 1933, wouldn't it? It was built in, like, what, the 20s?
You're right. He could have just climbed over the bus. You're absolutely right. There's
Empire State Building.
a lot of things that he could
Where
have
were you
done.
built?
Calling all units, kill him!
Oh, 1931. It had just been
He
built.
hasn't got a chance.
No
Shoot
wonder
him
they were so
down!
psyched about it.
Kong!
Yes? Hi.
Hold your fire.
A white woman.
Speak English to each other. Yes. We have earned this.
Smash. I'm going to make
Oops.
it a lot more difficult for the people trying to kill him. What was with the shadow? Did you see that? It's like Kong started
It was
floating.
It was
That
a
was
choice.
so weird.
Move to the corner and press X, I think is what it said.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at her clip into his shoulder.
Ah.
It's not very good.
She's disappearing into the fur.
He's coming.
What did it say? Press X to...
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Why is she still wearing her jungle clothes?
Because that would be an extra
She got
character
used
model.
to him. And she kind of knows it makes her look nude and likes it.
Press X to do... What? What did it
I
say?
think get in the corner and press X.
Get in the Oh, move to the corner and press X. Oh. Climb up the building. What if I don't want to be in the corner?
Coming.
And I'm dead.
Well, then you can fucking get murdered. How about that? No one puts monkey in a corner.
Okay.
Unskippable.
Might as well save. Still only crashed once. I was expecting it to happen more than once because it happened so
Pretty
early.
good. And given what the other version of
Shoot
the
him
game
down.
did to your computer,
Yeah, right.
this is very mild by comparison.
Pretty sure this is how...
All right, look at the shadow.
All right.
When he picks her up.
So far, so
Very
good.
patient.
I have no notes so far.
Oh,
that's
his
weird.
feet are off the ground. Like they couldn't animate the hand moving, so they just brought the entire model of King
The
Kong up.
whole
That's
model.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we're just like, no one will notice because it's behind the camera, but forgot that there was a shadow that was there.
That's pretty funny.
Forgot there was an autistic person watching it 15 years later.
Who caught it on the first try?
Checkmate, developers.
Okay, move to the corner.
I think there's a corner right there on your right.
There? Where
Behind
those
you.
dudes
You know
that will
the
shoot
Towards
me
the
are?
no, towards the building.
The
face the building.
fucking,
No,
the
face the
fucking
Empire State
corner.
Building.
Where's the...
Like the
The
yeah, that
guy-
building.
you-
And then
the
there's like a
ta-
corner
the
right there.
tallest
There?
one.
Yeah, yeah.
You find the tallest one and you go to the
That's
fucking
definitely
corner
a
and you
corner, right?
climb
Oh,
it.
there we are.
There you go. You know, a corner, like a triangle. Like it's got an angle.
Like one of
Okay.
them. You
It's
know
a
those.
corner, I guess.
Oh, I've been noticed. Ooh.
I'm glad that I died so we got to see the shadow thing again.
Absolutely. Jump.
Bye-bye! It won't let me. Cowards.
Man,
Yeet!
let me tell you from experience, they get really mad when you drop coins off the top of the Empire State Building.
Apparently, you don't even fall to the ground. Like, because there's like all this shit in between. Like, there's like so many layers in between that if you drop it off the top, it's most likely not gonna land on the ground, but it's gonna land like somewhere on one of these like other like mini roofs or whatever.
Well, yeah, usually not, but unless you got a sick arm like me.
No, but then if you do, it's like it's not even gonna kill anyone.
I mean,
If
it's
you
not gonna
throw
feel
it
great.
really hard, it'll kill someone. If you throw it faster than terminal velocity.
No, because it'll slow down.
All right, so I'm gonna throw Anne at the plane.
Good. I like the strategy.
Wow,
this
that
is the
was
right way to
pretty
go.
Good. Does anyone,
That was a good grab.
do people live in the Empire State Building?
No.
Live? No, I think it's all commercial.
They die.
It's like 100 floors.
Yeah, I know how many floors it is. I'm an architect. I'm telling you, nobody fucking lives there.
Ow! I didn't even get a fuck. Okay, I was about to say, if that killed me, I guess it's supposed to kill me eventually.
Kyle, am I planning something? No. Why would you think that?
Yeah, what are you so excited about tall buildings in New York for all of a sudden?
It seemed like she was King Kong screaming no. All right, so if it kills me, will I get a game over, or will the game continue because he's supposed to fall?
Your save file will
There we
be
go.
deleted.
Duh.
It was beauty. You killed the beast.
Twas.
Gotta go.
Whoa, you you fell
That's
really
quite
far.
the angle
yeah,
to fall
I was
at.
about- you got some real horizontal depth there.
You know how people fall at 45-degree angles? It's like that. Ooh, I hope they say the line. I hope they say the
Oh,
line.
his arm went through the floor.
Move along, folks. Show's over. The airplane's got him.
I don't think the show's over. As long as there's a
Look
giant
at him.
dead ape here,
at
show
his
is
face.
on.
Airplanes.
His mouth isn't even moving. Oh god, they said it, but his mouth didn't move. He looks so fucking creepy right now. He looks like a fucking
He's a geek.
porcelain doll. He looks like one
somehow
of
looks
David
creepier
Leva
than
Hart's
the dead monkey.
little
Jimmy Carr.
things. Well,
He looks like Chip the
holy
Black Boy.
shit. Did we just do like 10 chapters in half an hour?
That was
what?
like something like that, yeah.
Yeah. You got really good at this game, Adam.
Wow. You really blew through those last 15 chapters.
So what's the alternate ending?
Imagine if you were like reading a book. You're like, there's 40 chapters left, and like the last 15 pages are like all the chapters.
At first, the level is played
Yeah, I want
normally
secret
like the
ending.
Empire State Building. You will be Kong, and you will climb to the Empire State to fight the income. After bringing down enough planes, 4 floodlights will light up the building and make Kong more visible to the
so if you had
airplanes.
played it better.
Okay. It's triggered by the arrival of Captain Englehorn and Jack in the Venture seaplane. You will switch to Jack piloting the seaplane and destroy the spotlights with infinite ammunition, then destroy the fighter planes and emergency spotlights. Although emergency spotlights are set up, Jack's distraction has allowed for Kong to climb down the Empire State Building to safety. Then a cutscene will trigger where Kong has been returned to Skull Island as Anne and possibly Jack on board the seaplane fly around Kong's lair, and Kong roars as if saying farewell. Okay, so if you
Sounds
just
like 100 more things.
I mean, it's just the scene. So if you play the level
Makes a lot of
better,
sense.
you
If
get a
you do
really
that.
lame. You can unlock it
So,
with the cheat
so
code.
if you were a really good gamer and you hadn't seen any of the films before, you would get the wrong impression about how King Kong ends.
Probably
Yeah.
yeah.
If you were playing it for accuracy. Wow, I wasn't expecting only half an hour to be left in the game after the lunch break, but dinner break.
I was gonna say I
Um,
probably could have delayed food half an hour.
Yeah. It took us
I did
less
think we were,
time
like,
to beat the
less
game than
than
for you to eat the
3/4 done.
food.
Yeah,
Or just use the G word.
but we do have
Thank
secret
you.
ending to deal with, so there's still work to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna watch the secret ending on YouTube. I don't see the
Aw,
what
you're not gonna
play it.
earn it.
No, I'm not gonna earn
Does
it.
anyone have
Earn
like
it?
have a cheat to get to the ending?
Yeah, there's apparently a cheat code.
Disgusting.
Says
If you guys have that, just put it in
fanboys
the
or
chat
something.
and we'll do it.
Yeah, tell me how to
I will
use the
also
cheat
accept
code, and
cheat
I'll use the
codes.
cheat code. Yeah.
Because I do like hacks and cheats. That's as good as playing it.
All right.
I just don't want to watch it on YouTube because that's lame.
So, oh yeah. We'll watch the I Am Autism thing for sure. Yeah, hold on.
Teens react too.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I won't. I shan't.
What was your favorite scene?
I liked it when she taught the monkey English.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then that never actually came into play in the film. She's like,
That's
"Don't worry, he won't
correct.
hurt you." You were just never near him. Like, there was no moment where that mattered. So that line could have been removed, and it would have been fine.
I liked
Really?
I liked when you were making sure you had enough magazines.
Oh yeah, yeah. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ! And then there were
That's
just
pretty
like
good too.
a couple levels in the middle of it, close to the beginning. Honestly, it got easier as it went along. As soon as they there was just some parts where they just didn't give me enough ammo. I was like, okay, we'll just keep
Yeah.
using these sticks, I guess. Yeah, that was yeah, I could have ran the entire time, I guess. And then the dinosaurs were just stuck in one place, the brachiosauruses. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, Porcelain Jack Black was pretty good. I don't know what my favorite scene was. There's
It's
just so many
terrifying.
to choose from. Yeah.
Entering furry mode.
Yeah. Enter KKST0RY as a code. Where? Is there a place to enter a cheat code?
I think in the main menu.
Ooh,
All right.
it's like King Kong's story, but in like
Capital KK.
elite speak.
Story. Okay.
2/3 of the way there, K-wise.
What would you give it out of 10? How do you think it compared to the films?
Who, me?
Both of you. Both of yous.
As a
having
game?
not seen
As
the
anything.
film it's based on,
4, 3.
think it's
3
better.
Or 4 out of 10.
so I'll give it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 6 being the highest. I give it an 8.
Okay. I don't know what that one got you.
So dumb.
He likes numbers.
Aw,
Yeah,
he
no,
likes
I
numbers.
I know the key to his heart.
Yeah, 3 or
Aw.
4. 3 or 4 out of 10. I think 4 would be generous.
4 is way too high.
Yeah.
I would say 3 maximum, maybe 2, but I'm pretty positive on a 3. I think 3 is fair. It had some mechanics. It was technically a game. So,
Probably one of the worst.
It did fulfill most of the agreements of being a game.
It's definitely worse than both films.
Amanda Butt played the United Kingdom.
I saw that.
You saw the butt.
It's hard to sneak a butt past me, I'll tell you what.
Hold L plus R and press down X up Y.
Oh my
down,
God.
Down, up at the main menu.
Left bumper,
That's
right bumper,
crazy.
left
I
trigger,
hope
right
that's
trigger.
true. The big
Down,
4, the
up,
side 4.
YX, down, down, YYA.
Why?
You got
You're gonna
all
have to
that?
post
No,
that
no.
again.
That A is part of the next sentence. It ends with Y.
Oh? Why would they capitalize it?
Down, up, YX,
Okay.
down, YY. a cheat menu should appear, not down YY. A cheat menu should appear.
Well,
Okay, well, Femboys is posting something different anyway.
Femboys' grammar is correct. You're being, I think, charitable.
L and R down.
I'm very
X,
charitable. I'm nothing if not charitable.
Up, Y, down, down, up, up. And then release L and R. What? That's completely different than what somebody else told me.
That is
That
literally
was the
different
same person.
than what.
Femboys is the same person who pasted that first one.
No, that was somebody else.
But Andrew Dickerson also posted one that's different.
Yeah. Okay,
So
let's see.
one of you is lying.
Okay, so left bumper, left trigger, right trigger, down. Oops, sorry, left. Down, up, Y, X, down, down. It's so hard to keep holding down the bumpers and triggers, sorry. Down, up, Y, X, down, down, Y, Y.
There is a cheat.
So that didn't
There's a
work.
word that no, it definitely just worked.
What?
It worked.
Do it again.
The word cheat came up below extras.
Oh, shit. Down, up, Y, X, down, down, Y, Y. Was that it?
Nope, do it again.
It did not
there it is.
come up.
There it
as
is.
that. Ah, don't do
I
anything.
just got
it's
rid
there.
of it. Okay. And then KK.
Slider.
Yeah.
KK. Oh, KK Slider. I miss him.
You didn't even play that game, did you?
No.
Just, okay.
Near
I
Gael.
read.
I was part of the.
Oh yeah, I
ethno
guess Gael joined for one of those streams anyway.
he was around. He's in and out. Who
right.
knows? He's like a Zephyr.
He dog.
All right,
Yes.
we're about to see the alternative ending.
All right, let's see it.
The sick, cooler ending. The
Run it
better
back.
at gaming ending.
Do you just press play now or what?
Did I undo it? What?
Good question. It'd be funny if you.
Well,
undid
let's do it again.
Maybe you undid it. Do it again.
Well, I pressed confirm and then it went to the menu. So you'd think
I would
that
think
just pressing play
that
would let me.
After
Oh,
There we go.
Is it? No,
Kong's
wait.
death was the other one. That's a chapter. So what do I? Internet code extras. What?
internet code.
So that's just a movie that I unlocked
What?
here, probably.
Oh my god, you have to fucking nerd out to get some points so you can unlock more shit. Fuck this game.
Wait, hold on.
Don't mind if I do.
Old movie filter.
Check an extra.
Online code 1.
Ooh, it can be all sepia.
So the 100% of the game. So how do I access the? So I entered the cheat code. I'm in extras.
The copy pasta.
So how do I watch the alternate ending of the game?
A number of
'Cause
people
I don't
are
see it.
telling you that you cheated not only the game but yourself.
Sure.
That's not helping.
You didn't grow. You didn't improve.
A
Doesn't
fourth
matter.
person has posted that. A fifth person has posted that.
Yeah,
A
YouTube.
sixth
That's
person,
a
seventh person. You guys need to stop it. Stop it, all of you.
Try it again.
Damn, what was my favorite KK song? I want to go back and jam out to it. Disco?
I don't know.
While you're doing that, I'm going to see if KK Disco was my favorite song.
I mean, I pressed confirm, and then what am I supposed to do? KK Museum to unlock all extras? Is that what it is, though? Is it like an extra? Philippa Boyan's interview.
I think it
Peter
was at the end.
Jackson
Philippa
interview. I'm kind of
Boyens?
interested in some of
It was
these.
in the end. It was at the end, far right.
Alternative
Speaking
end.
of
Oh,
far
it's right there.
Alternative end.
Okay, why didn't... Okay, that seems like a better... Anyway. That was a better cheat code.
Oh, you have to play it.
Oh.
Or-
Weird,
or
because
do
it's
you?
in the extras thing. But why... It's weird that I would have to play it, because isn't it based on how good I do at the...
Maybe it's giving you a chance to replay it.
Maybe this is just a cheat, so no matter how good you do, you get it?
I mean, that would make sense
Maybe this is the game
based on how I just, like, accessed it, right?
Maybe this is the game going, oh, you want the alternate
Yeah.
ending? Here, show me that you can earn it.
Yeah. I do like that.
We've spotted him! It's too
Yeah.
dark! Come closer!
So I better not die.
Grabby.
And if I do, and I don't get the alternative ending, despite selecting the alternate ending...
That would be funny if you selected alternate ending, but it still decided that
Yeah,
you did not earn it.
right? Like, I'm getting fucked up. Come on! I don't know the strats for this part. Can I go furry mode?
Gotta.
Got a constant? Oh,
Hiya.
Never mind.
Loud scream.
A twofer.
Another one. Ow, stop it. You hurt
Ooh.
me.
Good snag.
Stop it.
Stop it.
It must be fun to throw a plane into another plane.
That does sound like fun, actually.
Right?
I like how they're all just flying super close to me for no reason.
Yeah.
Ow, stop it.
I mean, yeah, they have the advantage of projectiles. They can stay much further away.
Alright. How fucking OP do I have to be to survive this?
Or maybe not at
Stop
all.
it.
Maybe just as soon as you die, the alternative end happens.
Maybe.
think
Nobody
that
knows. You did put a code in.
I know, right? You'd think from the code... I'm gonna die. Even when you select alternate ending.
Sorry,
it's-
you
Really?
just,
Maybe
What
something
do
else
I
happens.
do?
you just weren't good enough. You just,
I guess you fall.
just not good
I
enough.
did better
I'm
this
afraid.
time. Alternate
You
ending.
did do better.
The same ending. Oh, is it just gonna keep going until I get it?
Oh.
Oh!
It's like you can do it, buddy.
Is there an invincibility cheat code? Well, why don't I fucking use that then? Cheat. I like how the
Cheat,
options
please.
right there. What's the invincibility cheat code? Let me use it, please.
You look like you'd like to cheat.
Try no clip.
8 Wonder.
For 8 Wonder for God mode. That
Yeah,
seems
that's-
like the right
Exactly.
move. Ugh. Pretty sure Andre the Giant is the 8th wonder of the world. That's what I've been told in my education.
All right, I better actually have like full health forever.
Mods have no.
Or at least
power.
perfect hair forever.
You cheated not only the game but yourself. Wait, but your cheat? You cheated to grow. You cheat. I've never seen that one. What? I haven't seen that one
Stop
before.
spamming, everybody!
I'm gonna just take a quick precaution and ban the entire chat.
Come closer!
All right.
Safety first.
He's hanging on to the antenna. Massacre the guerrilla free. Show no mercy.
It is funny that it makes me earn the alternate ending even with a cheat
I like
code.
that a lot, actually. That's like a very scummy Ubisoft move.
Right. I have God
I
mode
think
enabled.
it's noble.
You better fucking.
Noble is a good word.
Not unlike this noble ape.
Come on. Get over here. Is there an amount of planes that I have to destroy? for
Can you
this to
see the
happen?
Statue of Liberty from here?
You could see the Statue of Liberty from the top of the Empire State.
coming.
What about the World Trade Center? Asking for a friend.
Oh,
Which
stop it.
one?
Where's Anne? I don't see her.
She's got her own shit going on.
She's like right there.
I don't see her.
She's like, you can see her head. You can see
Oh
her
yeah,
head
her head. Yeah,
just
wow.
poking out,
Actually, I do.
like a weird
crazy.
fucking-
She's not doing much. No, stop it. You're itchy. Oh, is it gonna kill me?
That would be pretty
funny.
sick.
It might kill me.
Oh my
It killed me.
god! Don't
Okay,
tell me you
so
just died with
cheat
God
mode before I start the thing, or like, what do we assume here? Will the cheat mode work now?
Angular.
I was supposed to do it before. It's entirely possible that God mode only applies to Brody and not Kong. Well, I'll try it one more time.
Oh.
Special mode is still available. What is special mode?
It's for
What is
special people.
What is special mode?
It's the mode
What is that?
that makes you feel special.
What is special mode? Fuck off, Sonics. It's like, I don't know. Not getting shot is kind of difficult because I don't really have a good way of not getting shot. So how
You gotta
long am
hide
I supposed
behind
to
the
do
big
it?
spire and pretend you're not there.
All right. So they come from this direction. I can hide behind here. This is what I've been doing.
He's hanging on to the antenna. Show no mercy.
And go around this way. Fuck you. Is it an amount of kills before secret ending or what? KK tie gun. What?
Those are like guns, like actual.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, that's not going to be.
I mean, it'd be
very
funny if
applicable.
King Kong had a gun.
I don't think that's gonna happen here. I have to kill 10 planes? I swear I've killed 10 planes.
Nah, there's no way to
Okay,
I
so
mean,
that's
maybe in
2,
your whole life.
3. Fuck.
Yoink. No.
I tried. See, how do I... The camera doesn't even face that way. Let's say 4. Fucking Christ, how do I avoid that? Like, I think I'm at the
Can
right
you
angle.
adjust your position to the right when they come at you from the left?
Like, I can do this, but then I'm open.
Yeah,
From the
I
other
think that's
ones.
where you want to be when they're coming from the left.
Yeah.
I'm a gamer.
And yet, it didn't work. That was exactly where you're saying, and it didn't work.
I think it worked. I think it just
Come on,
did a bad
move!
job.
Why can't I move? I'm fucking frozen. I can't move. I was literally trying to move that entire time. That's such bullshit. Can I move?
Opera.
See me trying to
Oh,
move?
opera time.
Do you
Yeah,
hear
I don't
that?
know what's going on.
It's sad opera time.
I can't
Guys,
move.
It's sad opera time.
The game just fucking froze for me. Not frozen, not even freezing. Just like it won't let me move where I. Like it's just I'm stuck in this one angle now, which I'm very obviously gonna die in.
Well,
I have the death
I think
music
you're
already.
okay.
I can't move.
maybe God mode worked now, and you're
It's
not
totally
gonna die.
broken. Yes, it is. I'm gonna die. What's happening? This is the wrong angle.
We're all gonna die.
Should I try again?
We are all
Oh.
gonna die.
Bye. Like, Even with cheats? Yeah, well, the cheats clearly didn't work. So it wasn't even with cheats. Even with cheats
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
sense
we've
that it said,
established
like,
not
hey,
even with cheats.
it's with cheats, as in, we'll let you try this one thing over and over. All right, so I believe I can get it if the game doesn't freeze for me like that. Two more tries and we'll YouTube it.
Yeah, the good ending is where you don't see Jack Black.
We've spotted him! It's too dark!
Hey, I can move again.
He's hanging on to the antenna! Massacre that gorilla 3! Show no mercy!
Is massacre the word you want to use there?
That's 2, right? If that counts as 2 kills.
My God! I've been hit!
4, if that counts as 4.
Before.
Why? See, that's like the perfect angle to not get hit, based on what you
Yeah,
were saying, but
I don't know.
just seems like I can't get hit. Like, just seems like there's nothing that I can do there. I don't know. This seems like the only safe spot. Six, I guess. See, how do I avoid that? Do I just like run around in a fucking circle like a maniac the entire time? Like, oh, that was at least 7, maybe 8. Fuck. Okay.
Ooh.
Almost. Come on!
The,
So that was 9, I
the
guess.
Thought, the thought of how much the secret ending isn't worth it warms my heart. That's what I like to hear, Pot of Petals.
Fucking God. So I have... Fucking let me grab you!
Grab it.
God damn it, let me move! This is so stupid! I think I got 9.
Oh, mother.
Fucking lock me in one screen. Someone's saying I got 11. I don't know if that's true.
Someone's a liar.
I think I got 9.
I think you got 9 or 11.
Never forget.
It's weird that you can put in a cheat code for the secret ending and it makes you do this.
I kind of love that.
It's like it's part of the ending, you know? It's not really the ending. Secret ending isn't the cutscene. It's experiencing winning and then the cutscene.
He's hanging on to the antenna!
Yes. It understands gaming.
Show no mercy!
Oops.
And gotcha, bitch.
3. See that I don't understand how that hit me.
Yeah. Do you have to go slide one more position
Yeah,
to
like
the right
there,
to
but
avoid
that doesn't
Like, it
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
seem
so.
right, but...
But then it seems like that's like leaving me wide open.
Yeah, but
from,
you're only getting shot from one angle at a time.
no, wide open from the one shooting me. That's what.
It does, but it's probably just bad.
Okay, 5.
People seem to agree 5.
I'm glad people can count.
And, went for the backhander.
And I can't grab anymore for some reason.
Grabbing's overrated. Yeah.
Oh, how did I get that? Okay, 6, 7. How did I not get shot? I don't know. RNG, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck again.
Go backwards.
Completely fucking
maybe
stuck.
Maybe you can only do like.
Go. Do you want to take my controller?
I
See how
mean,
stuck I am?
You want to take my fucking controller?
Yeah. Literally can't do anything except grab right now. Oh,
Well,
I
that
killed two.
works.
No, I think you got one or two.
And I'm about to die because we got the music. Can I punch the planes instead of grabbing? No, that's the only option I have is
This
grab.
guy on the left. Here we go.
What a shot.
What a weird shot.
Kiss. Gotta go.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna check out some of the other special features here, and then we're gonna watch it on YouTube. Because if it's just gonna fucking not even let me move, then what's the point?
It's gonna force me to game. I'll have
Yeah.
none of that.
So let's see what Peter Jackson has to say about this game. I'm kind of curious.
I'm
From the moment
Peter
that I saw King
Jackson.
Kong,
Here's
I
my
became a
game.
filmmaker. I mean, it was as simple as that. If I hadn't
Oh, there's no pause. It's just
From
skip the whole
moment
thing.
that I saw King Kong, I wanted to
I was just
become
seeing
a
if I could see
filmmaker.
it,
was
you know,
simple
fast
as that. If
forward
I
or have a.
happened to watch this particular movie on television as a 9-year-old.
I wanted to know how
maybe
long it was.
Today would be an architect or a plumber. I wouldn't be doing the job that I'm doing.
It's a
So I
secret.
owe King Kong a huge amount. And you know, the idea of remaking King Kong is something that, for a long time I wouldn't really have thought about doing it. But I think the recent advances with computer technology, the idea of
Should have stuck to
doing
Meet the
King Kong
Feebles,
telling
bro.
an amazing story with
I still haven't seen that.
technology that is now
It's
you know,
great.
state of the art.
You would
and
like it.
current, I think is a real relevance because as a black and white classic film, it's always going to obviously exist, but there is an audience today. There's young people who I don't think really have
They don't have the patience,
to-
so I made a film twice as long.
You
first
did
became
not
aware
use
of
the word
Yeah, they didn't have the patience, so I made a
Last Christmas, actually,
17-hour
I had a
film
wonderful
for the
time playing
kids.
One of his earlier games, Beyond Good and Evil, which was the most wonderful adventure game. It was imaginative. There were great characters, and I thought that Michelle
He and
has just a
Boris
great
Johnson have the
storytelling
same
skill in
hairstylist.
making you so involved in the game.
I think
as a
Boris is
player that
worse.
You actually become emotionally attached to the characters that you're playing with. I was able to play Beyond Good and Evil endlessly.
Their job isn't
From
looking
one end
pretty,
of the game
so.
to the other. I think it took me 3 or 4 days to get through it, and I just had a great time. And I thought, wow, if somebody
Unfortunately,
this
mine
imaginative
is.
can take that story and actually get me so involved in it, this is the sort of person I'd love.
This
to work
game
with
did
on
not
King
feel
Kong.
like Beyond
I
Good
think
and
it's
Evil at
critical
all.
if you're making a game that is based on a movie. That
But
there's
okay,
obviously
but
really
imagine
close
Beyond
collaboration.
Good and Evil
And
had
for
a
us,
big
this has
monkey in
been
it.
Really important.
Now
from
what do you
day
say?
one. And so we've given the Ubisoft team absolutely unlimited access to every creative aspect.
Wow, they
of our
really
film
did
production.
nothing with
They've
it.
come down here for meetings during pre-production, looked at artwork.
They
they've been-
really
visited New
created
Zealand
a
while we've been
soulless
Yeah.
game.
We've opened up the doors of our art.
I was wondering what was
department,
happening in the window in the
theatre
background. I thought I
workshop,
saw a
all of the
dinosaur. It's just a
design
man taking out
departments.
garbage.
We really want the game to be an absolute
Thought
close
I saw
brother or sister
a
to the film.
dinosaur.
We want the two to feel like they belong in the same universe, that they
Look,
they
I
come from
imagine
the
that
same
Peter Jackson
creative
lives a slightly
point of
different
view.
life than I
And
do.
so we
But
have
I don't know if
felt that that was
even
critical.
Peter
We didn't
Jackson
want the
has
jungle of
dinosaurs
Skull Island in the
outside his
game to
window.
feel like completely different jungle to the movie jungle. We wanted there to be a synergy, a creative.
Well, that's weird because they definitely
synergy,
felt different.
thematic. We wanted
I don't
you to
remember the movie
feel
jungle
that
having
when you
that
pick
many
up this
ruins
game
and
play it,
levers
that
and
in some
doors
respects you're reliving part of the
and
movie.
temples and
Spears.
urns and
Expanding
fire
the movie.
pits.
We've
And
shared every aspect of
millipede
the designs of the
monsters.
film,
There
not
was a
just
couple.
The jungles, but with the dinosaurs.
Scorpion
and obviously
monsters?
The main
No
title
scorpion
character,
monsters in
King
the
Kong
film.
himself. From the very beginning,
Grotesques?
we've collaborated
No, I don't
with
remember any
Ubisoft
grotesques.
and shown
Now,
all the
unfortunately-
100
designs, even as
T-Rexes?
the designs have been developing,
like one or
evolving
two,
and
maybe?
changing as they have.
Now,
during the course of
unfortunately, we
production.
weren't able to
So,
bring
you know,
the character
dinosaurs
model of
Skull
Adrian
Island,
Brody into the
King
film.
Kong,
His nose
they're
was
gonna
just
be
too large.
exactly the
We have,
same
I
in
mean,
the
I have
game.
state of the
It
art
was impossible.
technology.
Technology
but
just
it's
wasn't
not
there.
quite
The-
advanced
the
yet.
logistics?
Expands upon the film
They didn't
because
You
what?
got a not bad
we
New Zealand
designed a
accent,
So we-
Kyle.
of
Oh, I thank
pictures
you.
for
I gave him a
Skull Island,
fake,
and yet when it came time to
nosery
do the
do.
movie, we could only put
Yours is a
obviously
bit more
limited
Aussie.
amount of
It's
dinosaurs
a bit
into
more
the
Aussie,
film,
yeah.
or into the background
That's,
jungles,
Scoots
and so
is a
we
bit more
gave
Aussie.
Ubisoft all of
New
our
Zealand's more, yeah, New
resources
Zealand's more
and so
clipped.
they've
It's a little
actually been able to
yeast.
put
It's a bit more Aussie.
our dinosaurs that we couldn't fit into the movie into the game.
Look
So
at his
the Skull
face. Look at how
Island,
happy he is with
our
himself.
jungles of the game are
He's so
actually more
happy.
populated
He's so
than the
psyched
film,
that he
and yet
made
they are
King Kong the
designed by the
movie
same people
and
that designed
the original
producers of the
game
film.
based
So
on
there's
the
that
movie.
wonderful expansion
My name's in the
can
game.
do beyond what the film actually can achieve.
At the top.
In the limited screen time that you have. A game obviously is a much broader, wider experience. I wanted the game to be able to take the audience a little bit further than what the film could.
What?
And so we explored different aspects of how you'd actually play the game.
This
Obviously,
took.
the
I
one of
don't
the main
feel like the
decisions
game
is
took
what
us further
character
than
you're
the film
playing.
did.
And the obvious human character is Jack, who
I don't think it took longer than the film did
He's
either.
The lead heroic character in the film. But we also thought very early on that it would be interesting to structure the game in a very similar way to the film, which basically intercuts between Anne and Kong and Jack and the sailors.
Sounded like
pursuing
intercats, and I got excited.
Backwards and forwards between these two storylines until they intersect. And we felt it would be good to actually.
What's that about
create
intersex?
A game that had a very similar structure, and we also thought it would be particularly cool to be able to play Kong.
Yeah.
Feels like when you've got that controller in your hand, it's one thing to be obviously playing a human being pursued by dinosaurs, fighting dinosaurs, trying to rescue Anne, trying to find King Kong.
He said
to
rescue?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said
yeah.
rescue,
Able
and the
to, on
person
some
that made the
levels,
subtitles for
spin
this game
around
thought he
and
said
become
risk.
Kong himself.
He
Trying to
literally
rescue
said
Anne.
rescue.
To rescue Anne.
He
said risk
Trying
Anne,
to
right?
risk
Words are
Anne?
hard.
Characters, Jack,
Who?
the human, and King Kong.
Your
job.
name's on the
Have
game.
same
Good job,
ability.
Ubisoft. I can
We can
tell
agree
this is a
Anne is worth
multi-million-dollar
risking.
project.
Yeah, a lot of
They're
passion
both
that went into this
Damn.
game.
And so they both basically have a very similar agenda. And
Hey,
yet
he
they're
did an
actually
interview.
intersecting, which is going to lead to
Give him
this
some
very
credit.
interesting course.
He didn't
that
have
the
to do
gamer
this.
is gonna
Yeah,
find
he just got
themselves
paid money
playing
to do
as
it.
They actually alternate between
Yeah.
these two characters. I think one of the most enjoyable aspects of the game will be the sheer survival aspect, that you have to actually survive in what is probably the most dangerous jungle on Earth.
It's a fictional jungle.
So
Peter.
excited. I
I like how he
love
said
what
probably
the
the
trying
most
to be on in his life,
dangerous
but
in the
it's
fictional
insects,
hypothetical.
probably.
Yeah, probably like
That could
dinosaurs and
be
shit.
more
That's got to be
dangerous.
dangerous, right?
Yeah.
And big Tyrannosauruses. I mean, they're in the game, but also Skull Island has some incredibly nasty insects.
We never even
It's
saw the
just
skull of the
an-
island.
It's a
Nope.
very, very difficult place to survive on, and so that great
Motherfucker, you're
tension of
right.
having to figure out how you're going to
just a name.
to get the next 10 feet is going to be one of the challenges of the game. I really love collaborating on the game. I think really from a purely selfish point of view, it's given me a great opportunity to learn about how games are created from an incredibly successful and wonderful team of people. And, you know, I felt like a student, really, just sitting down and trying to help. I mean, I've, you know, as the guy making the movie,
Man.
I've tried to offer as much advice and feedback and opinion as I possibly can. But, you know, basically the you know, Ubisoft
I
team,
think his directing talent was stored in his
Michelle
fat
Ansel at the
cells.
helm are doing just a fantastic job. And I'm, you know, just...
Like he was better when he was
enjoying
bigger?
Yeah,
it.
dude, you'd notice he lost weight and then stopped being able to direct.
It's
The
just one of
fatter
those
he
experiences,
is,
like,
Yeah.
the better his
You
movies.
see that picture of him at the
Film at the
Oscars
same
with
time as
Return of
I'm doing
like
this
Return of the
one. It's
King?
like
He's
two
holding like
parallel
11 of them. He
productions.
looks like he's gonna
I think
eat
it's
every
Yeah, he's
single one
fat
of
as
those.
shit.
It's
Like,
a common goal.
Yeah.
And,
he was gonna nom every
He was
single
a
one of those
pig.
noms.
It'd be too much to do both.
Look, we have established that pigs make the best directors. Peter Jackson, Guillermo, a third example.
Peter Jackson.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Hashtag give Peter diabetes. All right, who's Philippa
Catherine
Boyens?
Bigelow.
I have no
But,
idea.
uh,
I probably like a
the other thing is
Ubisoft
you need,
executive or some shit.
Energy, constant energy
Yeah.
in a video game. It's
Money
hard because
lady.
You're not really playing off other characters. You're just having
I don't
Ooh,
know.
a money lady. I've heard about
while
them.
You're not doing them to any kind of picture.
No idea.
It's. I think it's a skill. I think.
Oh,
to
she's
make
like a
good
voice
for
caster.
video game that's real.
I think
that's
she was
gonna
like the
work,
voice caster for the game or
I
something.
think is actually a real skill.
She
I
also
don't
has a
know.
New Zealand
Yeah, it's
accent.
weird that they don't tell us who she
Hard to
is.
do. The other thing is you generally actually have to say things
I'll look
a
this
lot
up.
faster than you probably normally would do, with a lot more pace, and you can't take as much time. So that's the main difference, I think. I think you can approach writing as
A
formula
screenwriter.
and that it has a technique, but I think good storytelling is always has to have an element of originality.
Who
I think
wrote the
people are gonna
film?
engage with,
Oh.
Co-wrote
a
with Peter
a game
Jackson.
as they
Huh.
engage with a film, if there is an element of originality mixed with an element of familiarity. So it's about
AKA a
trying to
money
find
lady.
things within the game that are that make it unique and original, as you try to do in a film. But it's also
No,
an
she has a,
experience
like a
that people
Kiwi
are
accent.
looking forward to because they know what they're going to get. and
Yeah,
what
she's from New
to
Zealand.
expect
Yeah.
and it's because it's what they enjoy. I think
She also co-wrote Lord of the Rings.
we've had to change a
Ooh.
lot of the storytelling.
Some respect.
Hobbit,
I mean,
Lovely Bones.
you're
She's
basically just adapting
In the
She
Tolkien's
just
books. So.
does
um,
things that Peter Jackson does.
For example,
Jackson.
the decision was made
Peter Jackson?
very early on,
Jackson?
by the Ubisoft
I'm
Peter
Peter
designers
Jackson.
and storytellers, and,
And
it was the
I'm
right
gay,
one to just
and
go
I'm an
once
egg.
to the island.
Ticky with
The
titty.
film, you go twice to the island. So she's taken. They go back to the ship, and then she's taken by the natives. Although I
I'm
have
a
to say,
Barack
if you're
Obama,
playing the game, the one
and
thing
I'm gay,
a game
and I'm an egg.
that the film doesn't do is the tension in a game can get really intense.
What? She
What
said that
the-
the tension in the film doesn't get really intense. She said one thing that the game can do that the film doesn't is that the tension in the game gets really intense.
I can't
What?
disagree.
You just said that there's no the tension doesn't get really intense in the film?
About games and telling stories on video games, and I haven't played enough of them to make this statement. But I think it's still evolving, and I think that
Wow.
I think people like Peter Jackson
Jackson.
who has a
Jackson.
huge interest in video games coming into this area is just going to enrich it, and it's going to be really.
Yeah, I
interesting
don't
to see
agree
what
with that.
happens,
I don't think
With
like
what?
film
people
directors
coming from, say, film get involved with,
are necessarily the best
with
people to enrich
gaming
video
and
games.
the
Yeah,
change.
and
So
I
I think
also
you need, like, really good
don't
level
believe
design.
them in the sense that they had a lot of say or control in what happened.
Yeah,
I think that they're just there to pretend that.
like I
They
don't
don't know
know
how to make a game.
Video
Yeah.
games is a lot more about like level design.
Yeah,
and, like making
which
things
this
nothing to do with film. It's like
A, this game failed at the game mechanics part of the game.
yeah,
B, this also failed at the story shit, which makes it like the fact that it has to do with the movie irrelevant. Like a lot of things were just so poorly communicated in the game in particular. You know, it makes you
Yeah, I don't
appreciate
know.
the movie a bit more, and it's not even a great movie.
it's bit of a yikes from me, Ubisoft.
All right, so we're gonna go to YouTube.
Oh
And,
yeah, I have to
um,
watch that.
Yeah, I want to watch the alternate ending. And I guess we'll do the play at the same time. 3, 2, 1 countdown with you, Scoot. I'll post you the link in chat. Hold on.
Is that a
keyboard
by your
Big Europe fan.
Looks like a keyboard, Adam.
What is what a keyboard? Yes, that's a keyboard.
I feel like you should be able to identify something in the room as to whether
upside
it's
down.
a keyboard or not.
Why are you looking at it? Why are you
Still.
grabbing it?
Don't
Oh,
touch
you
it.
like keyboards. It's not like a good keyboard or anything. It's nothing special.
I flipped it over, saw Microsoft, and was like, oh, it's nothing. And I just put it
Oh no, it's playing a thing because I'm not touching the controller.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
see what this is like.
It's like a game trailer.
Wow. Yeah, very trailery. Rar, ooga.
It's a PC keyboard. Unless, last I checked, Microsoft does piano keyboards.
I like how even in that little trailer thing, it showed the T-Rex clipping his mouth through the environment. It's not a good game. What's really funny is I'm looking online here. Let's see. This better be no commentary here.
Oh, he's doing like a fucking wrestling move on that thing.
Saw a little bit of a fireman's carry there. I like what I'm seeing.
What the?
Alright, this appears. I'm going through YouTube. I'm
Alright.
sorry. This appears to be no commentary and HD. Oh wow! Somebody
wonder who's-
recorded this in like 4K. All right. So I will send you the link and I'll give you a time code here. Scoot.
I wonder whose idea at Ubisoft it was to make the game as gray and dreary and as humanly possible. Like literally none of it is set in the day, even though like in the film,
Yeah, right?
quite a bit of it is set in the day.
Yeah.
I really hated that a lot. Like I really hate games where it's like, it's just gray and dreary and there's no color at all. It's like, ugh. Just,
All right.
just
So we're gonna watch from, let's say 1914. Let me know when you're
Good
there,
year.
Scoot. Oh yeah, you need to see it
1914.
too, Gael. How am I gonna do this?
I don't know. Can you close the game?
I can close the game, although I would have to completely change the HDMI thing, stop the stream, and start it, which is fine. But why don't you just huddle over here and
God.
talk into my
All right,
microphone?
All right.
Just do a little half crouch.
Little Slav.
Yeah. All right, are you at 1914, Scoot?
I am at 1914.
All right, so we got a few minutes. You can sit in my lap if you want.
I'm trying to make it so that.
Do it, 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 do
I'm
it.
gonna sit in your lap.
You can
Do
do
it.
that. There we
Like
go.
Santa Claus.
All right.
I've never sat in a Santa
Are you
Claus
doing
lap.
it? Are you doing it?
I am doing
He is
it.
doing it.
Are you doing it? I'm so
right.
happy.
So 1914. You ready?
I'm at 1914.
Okay, 3, 2.
Am I clicking play at 1 on the countdown or what?
Sure, it doesn't really matter.
Are you
3,
okay?
2, 1, go. He's gonna fight a little.
We're about to watch a professional do it.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a hit option, I guess.
Oh. Don't you play as like Adrian Brody for a bit there?
Apparently.
Okay. And we're playing as the Germans and Nazi, yes. Yeah. Take out the fighters. Take out the American fighters.
So is there a reason I'm watching this on my own YouTube and not just on yours?
Like
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. To
Yeah.
get the audio to it is a whole other thing.
Gotcha.
Yes, because remember the captain of this plane is the captain of a ship and he's also German and he will be in the Luftwaffe in a few years.
He's very German.
So he shoots at the lights, which is interesting. And someone said if you get too close to Kong, he'll kill you.
They're here to fight the Americans. Yeah.
So like they're on Kong's side now, which is funny because we don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know what allegiance the captain has to Kong. But maybe he just wants to shoot down American planes.
They also speak English to each other.
But does he speak German?
Anne has telepathically communicated to a lot of people, including Kong. Right.
Also, it's a seaplane. That's a good point. Why is it a seaplane? It's New York. I mean, okay, fine. You could like argue that you could fly in a seaplane because it's fucking like, but still, why would they use like fighters?
Yeah, there's no way I would have done all of this properly, even if I had passed the first part. So I'm glad we're watching it on YouTube.
For
But it
some
would have
reason,
been a
this
new
looks a lot
gaming
better
experience.
than it did on the console.
Because this is on PC.
Okay, that
and
makes
it's higher
sense.
graphics.
Yeah, because PCs are redder. Everyone knows PCs are redder.
Take that, other not PCs.
PC
Take that,
Master Race, which
Macintosh.
incidentally is what Thomas Kretschmer's character is interested in.
Oh yeah, but he's not very PC about it. We have fun.
Crazy! I like how his plane's purple. It's purple smoke. Purple
Ooh.
haze.
I mean, it'd be worth crashing your plane if you got purple smoke out of the deal.
What? Emergency searchlights,
come
but they're the
this
same
Mekong.
lights, and you shot at them.
No, they're emergencies.
No, they're for an emergency.
Oh.
And he just goes
Careful,
down.
careful,
So what's the
careful,
point of
careful.
putting the
No.
emergency searchlights on?
Oh, because it bought him enough time.
No one thought to look for him on
Okay.
the other side of the building.
Cutscene.
Oh, Gael is literally a lapdog right now. I love it.
I just heard the wind sound effect that I've heard in every game.
Yep.
Every game ever. Show skull.
Oh, I don't see. Where's Adrian Brody? Oh, I just see two of them. There's the captain.
Oh, I
and-
thought this thing in the middle of the screen was his nose.
No, that's Tom. That's the Captain Englehorn or whatever.
No, that King Kong was on Adrian Brody's
That
nose.
King Kong is standing
Oh,
on.
I see.
You're thinking too small, son.
I am.
So how'd they bring him back? Like, I don't care how
On
many
that
planes you
plane.
shoot down. How do you bring King Kong back?
Did they
He
chloroform
flew him on
and put
this
back
very
the ship?
plane.
They They had him on the plane.
I'm sure this is the ending Peter Jackson had in mind.
I would love an alternate ending on the Blu-ray for the film like this.
Oh, that'd be great.
Naomi Watts communicated to him verbally how to swim, and he learned. It was only like a few strokes away for him because he's so big.
Yeah.
All right, that was the whole thing.
Wow.
I'm glad
We
I
did it.
didn't spend any longer on that because that
Should
would
have
have been
spent
not
longer.
worth it.
Would have felt
Not
good.
worth it at all. All right, that was a video game. I guess that
Correct.
was a video game. I will.
I think you're technically right.
That was technically a video game.
Let's check.
So I guess
Let's
I'm
go to
gonna
the tape.
play a little bit of Fall Guys. They apparently updated it so that there's like some a lot of cool stuff. I don't know.
Can we do hacks again? I miss doing hacks.
Yes, we can do hacks.
Good. That's the part. That's the part about Fall Guys I miss the most.
Okay. So, I'm gonna set up for that. I will stop the stream and start it again in the next 5-10 minutes. So, BRB, everybody.
All right, I'll probably.
Oh
head
yeah,
out.
hold on. We were gonna watch the fucking
Oh yeah.
I Am Autism thing.
I don't know what that is.
Damn it. Okay, we can do that. It'll be easy for us this way if there's the YouTube app on here on my console, right? Here we are. This will be the easiest way to do it with all of us. I guess I could have done that with the cutscene, couldn't I? I guess I could have done it that way.
Probably.
I don't know if I have volume control in a specific app, though, so this might not work.
I don't know if I have bladder control. Ever.
Let's see.
Autocomplete already has it.
That's insane. All right, so let's see if how loud it is. Scoot, say some things.
I am autism.
Saying some things. Here's
Okay, this is
me
fine.
I'm
talking
visible in your
over.
Okay,
Sure.
hold on.
But if
All right. We're reacting to I Am Autism. Here we go. And you see the
Important thing
OBS
to
thing
Do I
still?
need any context for this?
I see the video.
Okay. So this is a PSA, a real one.
Okay.
From what year?
Like 4 years ago, it says on the thing. But
I mean, that's okay, this-
2006.
2008. That
I
says
am
in the video.
autism.
Yeah, it wasn't
I'm
that far
visible
away.
in your children, but if I can help it, I am invisible to you until it's too late. I know where you live, and guess what? I live there too. I hover around all of you. I know no color barrier, no religion, no morality, no currency.
The first time I watched
I
this, I
speak your
said,
language fluently, and with every voice I take
feels like
away,
the
I acquire yet another language.
gay agenda shit from the
I work
50s.
very quickly.
You
work
could be
faster than
anyone.
Pediatric AIDS, cancer, and
Does
diabetes
seem like a
combined.
horror trailer.
And if you are happily married, I will make sure that your marriage fails. Your money will fall into my hands.
How would you
and
get
I will
married in the
bankrupt
first
you
place?
for my own self-gain. I don't sleep, so I make sure you don't either. I will make it virtually impossible for your family to easily attend a temple, a birthday party, a public park, without a struggle.
Well, that's what your
without
family gets for
embarrassment,
going to
without
temple.
pain. You have no cure for me. Your scientists don't have the resources, and I relish their desperation. Your neighbors are happier to pretend that I don't exist. Of course, until
Yep.
it's their child. I am autism. I have no interest in right or wrong. I derive great pleasure out of your loneliness.
Pleasure.
I will fight to take away your hope. I will plot to rob you of your children and your dreams. I will make sure that every day you wake up, you will cry, wondering who will take care of my child after I die. And the truth is, I am still winning, and you are scared. And
This
you
is
should be.
bleak.
I am autism.
A little dark.
You ignored me. That was a mistake.
I mean, none of it's wrong, but it is bleak.
And to autism I say,
I am a father,
a mother,
a grandparent,
brother,
a sister.
We will spend every waking hour trying to weaken you.
We don't need sleep because we will
what a
not
bummer.
rest
What if I
until
want to do
you
other stuff?
Family can be much stronger than autism ever anticipated, and we will not be intimidated by you, nor will the love and strength of my community.
I am a parent riding towards you, and you can push me off this horse time and time again, but I will get up, climb back on, and ride on with the message.
Autism, you forget who we are.
Did they
you forget who you
did
are
they hire
dealing
child
with.
actors
you
that
forget
looked
the spirit
autistic for
of mothers and daughters and
Ooh,
fathers
I love
and
that
sons.
casting call.
Or is it real children with autism?
I hope it's the former.
We are coming together in all climates.
We call on all faiths. We search with technology
and voodoo.
Prayer and
voodoo and prayer.
Did I hear
never
voodoo?
We have had challenges, but we are the best when
Voodoo
overcoming
and
them.
prayer.
we speak the only language that matters. Love for our
I
children.
mean,
Our
it's
capacity
as
to
good for
love is
combating
greater than
autism
your
as anything
capacity
else.
to overwhelm.
Autism is naive.
You are alone. We are a community of warriors.
We have a voice.
You think because some of our children cannot speak, we cannot hear them? That is autism's weakness.
You think that because my child lives behind a wall, I am afraid
like
to
not a
knock
bad
it
move
down
by
with my
autism.
bare hands?
You have not properly been introduced to this community of parents and grandparents, of siblings and friends and school teachers,
Therapists.
pediatricians and scientists.
Autism, if you are not scared, you should be.
When you came for my child, you forgot.
You came for me.
Autism, are you listening?
Yeesh. And so what I found out today from Grand Salamancer is that was directed by Alfonso Cuarón, who has an autistic
That's-
son.
Pretty awesome.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, it's definitely filled with emotion.
Yeah.
Having heard arguments from both sides
I
in
think
that commercial,
I'm gonna say I think autism wins.
I feel like autism is going to win, right? We can all
Yeah.
agree.
I think he's got a better case.
Put your money on autism.
Yeah, like holy shit, Alfonso.
That was sufficiently dark.
Like what the
I
hell
would
was
rather
that?
man.
be fucking shaken down by a mob boss than talked to by that guy.
Yeah, like what so that was 2009.
Okay.
That was 2009. That wasn't very long ago.
Okay.
Wow.
It wasn't that long ago.
And like
I was
First-
I was
okay.
12.
yeah,
great.
so let's break this down for a second. Just like I will make sure that your marriage fails. I'm literally reading the transcript. This is like legit lines from it. I will make sure that your marriage fails. Your money will fall into my hands, and I will bankrupt you for my own self gain. What?
I mean, the second two things I understand, but how are you getting married? Come
I
on.
will make it
That's not gonna
virtually
happen. You're
impossible for your family to attend a temple, a birthday party, a public park without a struggle, without embarrassment, without pain.
That
Wow.
one's rough. I don't know what to tell you about
I feel
that
like
one.
that tells me
one's
a
straight
bit
up
more
rough.
about Alfonso.
Holy shit!
I think,
Like, seriously.
I think Alfonso had a day.
I think he must have had a day.
My God.
He had a real day when he made that.
That's absolutely insane. That's legitimately insane.
That's what's the word? There's no words. Sinister.
Autistic. That's literally autistic.
So, okay, like, what is this advocating for as an ad? As a PSA?
Autism.
What do we do with this information because of it?
Was it intended?
Well, given who I think wins in this fight, I think the only thing to take from the PSA is for us all to give in and become autistic. Let
Gobble,
autism
gobble.
win.
I think it was intended to be some sort of optimistic riposte against autism, but I feel like the decision to personify autism to begin with as a motivated agent isn't a very clever
Yeah.
one. I think that was a mistake.
Whew. That was pretty nuts.
Imagine something like that, but like for AIDS or cancer. Like,
I mean, it
imagine
would
how-
make more sense with AIDS or cancer.
I guess. Yeah, probably. But still, it would. That's like, why even go there? You know?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, autism, It's like a blanket terminology for many different things. So it's weird. It's weird that they would just be like, you can't have an autistic child and love them at the same time, is basically what they were saying. Like, your life sucks right now. You can't have an autistic child and a happy life.
Jesus.
Well,
Also, voodoo.
I liked voodoo. I was
Voodoo
not
and
expecting
prayer.
voodoo. I'll say that.
Unironically, complete deadpan.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
not a joke. Voodoo and prayer.
Yeah, I like
Alfonso.
I mean, I guess the placebo effect can help a bit, but still.
Yeah. Voodoo is a strong word.
It's a word that not a lot of... I don't know how many people have good associations with that word. You know what I'm saying? Like Americans, maybe? Like,
Yeah.
what does an American think when they think of voodoo? You know?
Marianne Williamson voters have good association with voodoo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Man, 2009.
Yeah.
Obama's second year.
He had already made, like, Children of Men.
That was the year that Obama ruined the economy, if my history is correct.
I'd like to imagine, after having this newfound information, that the first draft of Children of Men wasn't that you couldn't have any more children, but that there were only autistic children. And then the last woman who could
And
give birth
someone
to
told
a
him no.
non-autistic child, everybody had to protect. Because otherwise the world would be over.
That's
the last the last good-brained child.
Oh, God.
Children of man-children.
Oh my God.
And with
Tight.
that, I will set up Fall Guys.
We did it.
Right.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no. I am impressed and disappointed with myself at the same time.
Oh no.
All right, I'll start the stream again in 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna grab us a little snack.
All right.
BRB.
I'm gonna head out as well.
Good night, Kyle.
Good night, friends.